Hey! Smash! Hwoarang's funny, bro. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That's my guy forever, bro. Pause. What's up, guys? It's me, Boy K. We are back again with another video. As you can tell by the title, there's a special boy I want to talk about, a special man, a special character to me, and that's Hwoarang. I feel like I've talked about this character a lot on this channel, as you could imagine, being a Hwoarang main. One of, I guess, the top 3 best Hwoarangs in the world, if you want to say that. You know, I've been competing a lot with this character. I've had, you know, we're basically midway through the Tekken World Tour season, and I have a lot of thoughts about the character, where he sits strength-wise, how much I'm going to continue playing him. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm Hwoarang, professional Tekken player for Ninjas in Pyjamas. I have competed all over the world for this game, and many of those games have been with the character that is Hwoarang. And obviously, I'd like to play the game while I talk to you guys as well. I'd like to sort of, maybe I can sort of demonstrate his strengths and weaknesses and the stuff I'm thinking about as I play the character, really. But yeah, he's certainly my favorite character in this game. I feel like he is definitely by far my best character. The character I've spent most of my time playing this game with. If you look at all of my hours in Tekken 7, Tekken 8 combined, probably like 95% of that has all been playing Hwoarang. And that's because he's just my guy. You know, I think this is something that is just a thing with certain players of this game. Like, they just have a character that is just their character, right? Like, there'll be no rhyme or reason behind it. Like, that is just their character. There's something that speak. We have Jack on the screen. I talked to Anakin about this because Anakin's someone who plays multiple characters at high level. I've asked him before, like, you know, why did you just stick with Jack? Why didn't you just, you know, play someone else, have the stronger characters, etc., etc.? I asked him in Tekken 7. I asked him in this game. They're just like, that's just my guy, dude. He's like, that's just my guy. You know, and I feel like I definitely relate to that with Hwoarang. That was insane. Like, that's definitely, this is the character I feel the most comfortable playing the game with. This is the character I perform the best with. Like, I feel like I can take on anyone, you know, when I have Hwoarang beside me. I can do all things through Hwoarang, who strengthens me. And I feel like you've seen that in my results, right? Like, I'll be doing a lot of analysis of some of my games that have happened over the past month or so, especially my games at EVO, which I still haven't done yet. And I feel like once I like sit down and analyze those games, you'll sort of understand why. You know, I just feel the way I do about this character. You'll see, like, I don't know, man. This is just my guy. But we talk about his strength right now relative in the game. I think he's in a decent spot, personally. I still never agree with his nerfs. Okay. Yeah, I will never agree with the nerfs that he got. I feel like it was unjust and unfair. And I'm very scared of talking about what is good about the character. Because again, I mentioned how good the Power Crush was, in my opinion, and it got nerfed. And I think got nerfed in a way that was kind of not fair. I don't know. The thing is, when I talk, I can be very, of course I'll go back to it. I can be very hyperbolic, so I don't know if fair is the right term. But like, I like to I'll arrange my thoughts properly on that later on in the video. But like, I do feel like the Power Crush nerf hurts him the most. I think the down 3-4 nerf was very annoying. I think it was unnecessary. I think they are constantly dumbing down this game. That's one thing I've noticed with Tekken 8. They are dumbing down the game. Because I think down 3-4, if you knew how to punish it, you were fine. You were golden. A lot of characters had good punishes. And you just need to know your character specific option. I feel like that was the same for a lot of characters. You have this specific situation, blah, blah, blah. You got to punish it, learn your character's option, etc., etc. Then they just like sort of dumbed it down. Like, hey, everyone just mash your launch punish you. This guy's going for like that every single time. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I'm disgusting. I don't know why my voice took on that tone. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, no. But here's the thing about the power. So here's the thing. I'll say something nice about the Power Crush, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared it'll get enough. But I think Hwoarang's Power Crush is still one of the best in the game. Because the reason I think this as well is I was playing against Saint in casuals before the mix-up. I was playing against Saint. And he was doing a lot of like Jack's Gamma mix-ups, right? Like he'd go into Gamma and I'll do the Power Crush. and I'd either cancel it, finish it, or like depending on what he did, I would cancel it, finish it. I could hit confirm it, right? And Sate was just like, what? I remember he was just like, wait, it's basically a save power grab. Did like, what? You know, because again, I wasn't always finishing it. I knew how to hit confirm it. He was at one time he was like, hit confirm. He was like, wow, broken. And like he's half trolling, but probably half being serious because they really don't like Hwoarang in Korea. Can I jab here? No, I can't. I need to come up with a better combo there that I can use heat burst, because heat burst probably would have killed. In fact, I have like a running joke with like a lot of the Korean players that like I just say Hwoarang's a shit character. Like, especially Kokoma. Kokoma hates when I do it. I'm like Hwoarang shit, he's like, no. But it's just like a running joke with like a lot of the JDCR hates when I do it probably the most. But it's just fun to me because he's not shit. But Hwoarang players say he is, so like I feel like we need to just buy into it, right? But yeah, I think the Power Crush is still very good because if you use it correctly, it can essentially be a safe mid Power Crush if you use it correctly. Because again, it's hit confirmable. I truly believe it is. I do it 70% of the time. If I absorb a hit, I'm going to finish it every single time. Because even if like the move is too slow, the move recovers fast enough that I absorbed, it's going to be safe anyway, right? Yes, it's -14, can be throw punish, etc, etc. I wish they kept it -12, or you could do a throw punish. I wouldn't minded that. Like, if I don't see anything, I can just cancel the Power Crush. If I don't absorb anything, I can just cancel the Power Crush. Yes, you can throw beforehand, but that requires a level of foresight from you, of you seeing that coming, right? Like, I think that is like a level to punish, like a layer to the mind games that like I don't think we're gonna get there, right? Whoa, you know what I mean? That requires you to expect me to be doing it. Let's pop heat because he still has heat, and I have a feeling he's gonna try and use it. See, I knew it. I tried to do it there, but stop. Whip punish. Sidewall, don't you fucking dare. Oh, of course. All right. Like, yeah, if you use the Power Crush correctly, it is essentially a safe mid Power Crush. And here's the thing about the down 3-4 punish, by the way. I said this when it first got nerfed, and we saw it just there. The people that struggle to punish down 3-4, the people that like complain about Hwoarang and still refuse to learn, etc., they are still like going to be struggling to punish it. Like, I promise you that. We just saw it there, right? What the hell? What in tarnation? What even happened there, bro? Like, the people that struggle, they're still gonna struggle, I promise you. Like, it doesn't really affect. It's just at the higher level it becomes so annoying. Like, I remember I did a single jab and I had something as well, bro. Some shit in this game is way... Anyway, I'm on so many different points because Jack pissed me off. Anyway, I remember the first, I was playing in Ulsan. I knew the wall would be too close. DreamHack Sweden. And I remember he blocked my down 3-4 and he launched me for it. And that was his Dragunov, right? Dragunov already had good punishment for it. But like there, I just been like, oh my God. Like when that happened, I looked to the sky. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Dragunov was launching my down 3-4. This busted version of Dragunov. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And I think it's been interesting to me to see how the Hwoarang players have adapted to it. I've seen Edge like basically never use the move. I think that has been how he's adapted to it. He has just taken down 3-4 out of his game plan. I think down back 4 has been his go-to low. I think Speed Kicks uses it less. I think Rest still uses it. I think knowing it's launch punishable means that like he's expecting his opponent to use it less. But like I think to me, Edge has been the most interesting case study because he has straight up just removed down 3-4 from his offense completely. I disagree with that personally. I do think it's something you still have to use as Hwoarang. I think just to establish the mix, I do think it's something you have to do. Oh, we didn't push one. That's crazy. I do think it's something you have to do. Give me a clean wall. Bro, I just can't get the clean wall today. Oh my god. Oh, low parry too late. I feel like this is a bug. I don't feel like it's supposed to be this way, bro. I don't feel like the second heat burst is supposed to win. I just feel like that's a bug. I really do. I feel like it's a consequence of the changes they made to heat burst and power crush. I don't feel like it's supposed to be this way. Oh my god, bro is just pushing buttons. Like, we are pushing buttons today. Okay. Hey! Mash! Hwoarang's funny, bro. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That's my guy forever, bro. Pause. Yeah, I do feel like he's still a decent character. Obviously, he's not top 10. He's not top 15. You know, he doesn't sit around there. There are just stronger characters in this game that have a better matchup spread and just generally are just better characters. I do feel like he gets underrated a lot, though. I think in Arsen's tier list, he was like bottom 5 or bottom 10, which I thought was insane. I don't know. I feel like he either gets underrated. I feel like Hwoarang is the one character in this game. Not the one character. One of the characters in this game that never gets... I don't know. No one understands where to put him, you know? You get the people who don't understand to play against him, the scrubs, the green ranks, and I will see you guys in the comment section say, he's top 5, he is broken, he's blah, 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 type shit, because they've never hit the lab a day in their life. Then you get people on the opposite end of the spectrum like, no, he's terrible, he's bad, blah blah, launch down B forward, etc, 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 which I get. He literally just sits somewhere in the middle of that, bro. Like, he's a good character. I think no matter how bad a matchup is for Hwoarang, unless it's Alyssa or Zafina, if I hit a down 3-4, you still have to guess. You know what I mean? And again, it's now launch punishable now, which is so scary. Please don't talk, Steve. Thank you. It's like, you know, that's another issue for another day. He does have a lot of issues, like his crushing, like his high crush potential isn't good. So a matchup like Steve, for example, isn't good. Again, that just talks to like his matchup spread more than anything than like his overall strength, in my opinion. But I guess that does come into something that, you know, factors into a character's strength, because how they interact with the rest of the cast can determine how strong a character is. Oh, I still have heat as well. This is dead. GG. Like, here's the thing. I think Hwoarang in heat, bro, when I enter heat, I have a 10 frame high counter hit launcher, a 13 frame mid counter hit launcher, and a 16 frame low counter hit launcher. In rifle forward, I also have a 12 frame mid counter hit launcher, because standing 4 will also give me oh, I had an extra hit there. That's crazy. Is he gonna weave that now? Will also give me the flappy kicks follow-up. Like, he has a lot going for him in heat. I think outside of heat, yes, he is a bit lackluster, but some of that can just be like how you play him, right? Like, I think if you are just using, like, again, one of my main issues I think with Hwoarang earlier in the tournament was how much I was using Peacekeeper, just getting stepped and getting killed for it, right? I still use it quite a bit. I think it's decent. I think its tracking is terrible, but like, as a long-range heat engage and long-range punish is something you have to use, I think. Right forward, down 4-3 is also a good approach to where you can get floated, it can get heat burst, etc, etc. But again, it's like, I know the cons more than other people because of how much I played this character, right? So when people come to me like, Hwoarang is broken because X, Y, and Z, I'm like, well, no, that's not actually the case, because this can actually happen because I play the character. It's like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Let's keep this simple because hopefully we get a count hit. Oh! Okay, he just went under my jab. Is that supposed to happen? Can someone confirm? If we get a wall here, we kill. Bro, I love his combat damage. Also is very good, and I think his combat versatility is very good. That's one thing he definitely has going for him in this game. The only problem I'd say with Hwoarang is like, he still has the same problems from Tekken 7. His tracking is still an issue. He still suffers against characters that can put him under great pressure. Does this work? Okay, I need to know if that's work, because I've wanted to do that so much in tournament, but like, I've not wanted to throw it out. So it's a good thing I know it now works. He didn't mash. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I wanted to do, but I did not mean to do down back 3+4. Maybe I wanted to do down forward. I don't know. My brain got confused. Who knows? He still has the same issues in this game. His high and low crushing isn't fantastic. Like a character like Steve, for example, it can be very hard for Hwoarang to like get in, approach him, and play the game. He's mashed there every time. Oh, why did I drop that combo? Forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, the same issues still exist. I think, like for example, if you take like a matchup like Kazuya, for example, right? You know, against Mishimas, you want to do like first they just whiff. You want to do high crushing lows, right? You know, to be electric, etc., etc. My only high crushing low from neutral is -13 on block. Because launch punishable for Kazuya, right? Obviously that something that doesn't dictate the whole matchup, but is a very big part because the Kazuya knows that's something I'm going to want to do, etc., etc. I get launched for just trying to beat an electric. All right. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Whiff into count hit, the European special though. But yeah, I think Hwoarang is not a bad character by any means. I find it so crazy when people say that it's something that I do say. I see stuff all the time. People are like, K-Wiss downplays Hwoarang. K-Wiss says Hwoarang shit. Hwoarang got nerfed and K-Wiss is throwing a fucking fit right now. Even though I was just explaining what the nerfs was. I find it so weird, bro. The internet's a strange place. But like I say, I just think Hwoarang's good. I just don't think he's... I think the problem is you get... When you play a character like Hwoarang, you get a lot of people that are in your face. So like, Hwoarang's this, you must... He's bad. Sorry, he's good. He's broken. He's top 5. How dare you say... And then when I turn around and say he's not, they're like, oh, you're downplaying. And I'm like, no, actually, he's not top 10 because there's Feng and Steve... Well, I don't know. Not Steve. This isn't Tekken 7. There's Feng and Drag and Alyssa and Ling Xiao Yu, etc. Like, when I do that... Yeah, they're like, he's downplaying. Like a lot of people confuse. Where was the fucking... Okay. Where was my wall, please? He's like, we should have had a wall blast ages ago. The fuck? They confuse their lack of understanding with, okay, that must be strong. Which I never understand that, to be fair. Because like when I play a game that I'm not particularly like super good at, see, people aren't trying to launch down before, you know. When I play a game that I'm not particularly good at, like I'm not professional at, and people that are tell me to pin, I'm just like, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. Why is it different for fighting games? I don't know. Oh, just give me this count hit, please. Oh, I did that with. That was weird. I'm generally just like, yeah, sure. I get. Why did that work the first time, but not the second time? Maybe because he tried to do Lionheart too fast the last time. Oh, that was down back 4. That's unsafe in this game. Why is my back 4 unsafe? That again? Jeez. It's giving me a lifeline. We'll take this back to the wall. I love that commit, by the way. I should have just... I was just in awe of it. I was like, there's no way he's gonna stay ducking right, but he did. I was in awe of it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think Hwoarang is a character though. I do feel like one thing I'd say about his strength that I'm wary of is I do feel like a lot of the times I am winning is down to sometimes my opponent playing poorly against Hwoarang. That is something I'm like acutely aware of right now. And I've kind of noticed. Like I'll watch a game back and be like, oh, well, he just punished there, I was dead. Oh, if he continued to step there, if he held his duck there, like I do look at a lot of my games and I see that. So again, that does, I do like, what do you call it? I do reserve the right to change my opinion on Hwoarang's strength. Because there are a lot of times I'm like, yeah, all he really had to do there was this. He didn't do it. If he did, the game would be completely different, you know? So there is, I think that even at my level, there is the layer of knowledge checking going on. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to interrupt there. There is a layer of that going on, I think, in my opinion. Like, do they just not know? I guess no one plays perfect. He is still mashing it. That's crazy. No one plays perfectly all the time. And I guess that's not my fault, per se. I knew that wouldn't work. Oh! Oh!
Round 4. Fight. Over here.
Whoops. Oh, no punish. Oh! I'm getting so the simplest right now. Oh, where's my fucking wall blast, bro? You know I deserve it. Good step. Didn't believe. He stepped out the wrong way. What is he doing? That was insult. The fuck? How did he step that, bro? This is what, bro. He stepped down forward 3+4 the wrong way and it works. Like, that's supposed to be my move that tracks you to sidestep right. And this is why like, I reserve the right to change how I feel about Hwoarang. Because if I learn it as shit tracking to the right, or people were just stepping wrong this whole time, then I'm like, okay, fuck. Oh yeah, breaks power crushes. Why? Why do they love off guard breaks in this game? That's one thing I never up, bro. Devil Jin. Why? Well, Hwoarang hitboxes are so weird. But they love off guard breaks and like they just want everyone's guard broken in this game, bro. Brian, Paul, Devil Jin, Steve. They even took away Steve's old one and gave him a new one that now is breaking power crushes. Like, what? Like, let me know in the comment section if you played Tekken 7. If you played Tekken 7, is any of this like jarring to you? Like, if you're new to Tekken 8, like Tekken 8 is your first Tekken and you see some of this stuff, like, is it normal? Like this stuff makes sense or whatever? And if you came from Tekken 7, if you're like, bro, what the fuck? Why did I duck? That was completely on me, bro. Bro, he like commits to the duck there now, you know, you have to respect it. Bro, oh my god. What is going on there? Like, seriously. Like, he shouldn't be stepping this the way that he is. Like, how would you try power crush there, bro? I was so certain he'd do down back 3, you know. I was like, there's no way in hell he doesn't. He's gonna take the disrespectful option. Oh my god, he got the fucking wall. You know what happened now? Let me explain. So I was gonna run in and do back 3, but then I saw the health he had and the fact I was in rage and realized forward 3 might kill. So I ran in, did forward, back. I was like, no, forward should be what I do. And by the time I did forward, I just got forward 3. That's what happened there. I saw his health. I was like, hold on, forward 3 will probably kill. Because generally my decision when it comes to Oki in this is always do back 3 unless the forward 3 is going to kill. Just because the back 3 Oki is always going to be better. Like if the forward 3 is going to kill, obviously you do that instead. And I think it probably would have killed. I'll see if I can find one more person after this Steve. When I do videos like this, because again, it's been a while since I've been doing videos like strictly just for YouTube. Because again, I'm not streaming right now, but just doing gaming videos like strictly just for YouTube. It's been a while since I've been doing this on my channel. When I do these videos, it's dead. Yeah, it is. I don't like to play the... Oh, it would have been if I got the scaling. I don't like playing the same people over and over again. Like I like to give you guys a variety of experience. 'Cause obviously, like I guess the topic I'm talking about is important, but also like you know you want to see different people, right? Unless you guys really like this, let me know if you guys like really like this sleeper. Did you like it? Is he cool? Shout out JD, man. It's JDCR. I think it is, you know. Guys, I'm playing JDCR. Perfect clickbait. Oh, big win. Oh, why did I do that, bro? It's hard, bro. I have to love it, huh? Why did my heat left, bro? I can't help but love it, bro. Bro is a duck. I've converted this guy into a duck, you know. This. I should do this. If I ever do a video on conditioning 101, this will be all of my footage, bro. Look, I have conditioned this guy into a ducker, bro. I've changed his life forever, man. This guy's gonna see Hwoarang in 5 years and just duck. But again, if I do it again, this is how you handle conditioning, though, right? Once you got them conditioned, look at all the mids I'm doing now, man. Look, he's ducking again. Look at my mids. Oh no, can't launch that. This is how you do it, man. This is all gonna be in the test at the end of the year, guys. So make sure you're paying attention. Bro is about to get demoted just off the strength of me. Stand proud, JD. You are strong. I did switch stance. It literally didn't come out. I was like, he has to do the guard break. With how much he's been guard break, he's conditioned me to a ducker now. All the guard breaks. Whoops. That's a counter hit launcher in this game. This tells you, bro, I barely play against Steve, you know. Why did that clip me? I thought I might get away from that. If only I had high crushing offense. Connect bang? Oh no. It's giving me a way back in. You know, we might as well go for it. We might as well. You know? I can't believe they made back 3 a tornado in this game, bro. Oh, you can't power crush Lionheart transitions anymore. Oh, that was unlucky. I never launched that, you know. I knew he was gonna finish it, you know. I just absolutely knew it. I hate when I do that, you know. I was like, let me just see, because I just wanted to get my down 4 3+4 off. All right, JD, you get to keep your rank for today. I knew he was gonna finish it. Is it -12? It's not -13 the last phase, or is it? So I was only getting a 4-3. You know when you just realize at the absolute last second. I'd have to do back 3 right away though. Bro is a docker now, you know. He's been converted. I hate that situation so much. I'm sorry. What am I standing forward? Oh fuck. Weird punch, right? What could he been looking for? From that range against Hwoarang. But hey. One lucky. Oh, why does that, bro? Oh, why does my forward 4 just whiff there, bro? That's so ridiculous. He was dead as well. Now look. Bro is a ducker now, bro. You know what's crazy? That just reminded me. How did that work? When I first started, well, around the time I started Tekken, not around when I first started, I wanted to play Steve as a sub character. Oh, he mashed though. Oh, why would you give me that? Unlucky. Oh, are you joking? That's insane, bro. Okay. I hate when I lose and it's literally out of my control. Like, I had the wall combo, my forward 4, which always connects. It didn't connect. I lost the round. He did a Sonic Fang. I did my punish. We were out of range. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, around the time I started looking for a sub character Tekken 7, I started playing Steve. Just because I felt like it would make it easier for me to break throws. Because my hands would always be over 1 and 2. I remember that. Alright, we'll make this last game with the Hwoarang. I should have been undefeated today. That's so annoying.
Round 1. Fight.
But I wish they had... Actually, they might actually have... You might be able to find the stats somewhere, but I wish there were like official stats in game which would tell you like how much you played against certain characters. Because I promise you, Steve is probably towards like the near bottom. I think Steve and Lee, off the top of my head anyway, are the 2 characters I probably play against the least in this game. Like off the top of my head. Jack is probably up there as well. I don't really play against Jack a lot. Panda's probably number 1. That's probably because no one's playing Panda, so, you know. Repair. You have to be so careful when the Jack's in heat because they will just like, in any situation that unsure the frame, they're just going to shout heat smash. You have to be prepared. Prepare. I made my heat run away. I still had an extra wall hit there, really? I thought that was a low wall hit. I don't know, man. I do not know. Down 4-2. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, man. I promise you, the people that celebrated down before getting nerfed, they're still getting hit by it to this day. Not saying that's the case with this guy. I don't know his thoughts and feelings on down 3. That was while standing 3, but whatever. I don't know his thoughts and feelings on down 3. However, at the lower level, the people that are crying against Hwoarang, I promise you, they are still getting hit by the flappy kicks, bro. Like the people that like Hwoarang needs to be nerfed and they got these nerfs is not affected them in the slightest. I promise you, they still suck against the character. I think this is another thing I want to talk about when it comes to Tekken 8 is I don't know how I feel about like their decisions to buff and nerf. It's like how much is just based. It appears to be obviously. Oh my god, whiffing's a down 4-2 right then. It appears to be obviously. I don't know the truth. It appears to be a lot of it. Is like guided by social media because you'll see like a post like some cool tech or some shit. Like someone says, hey, Lydia does this, and like I use Lydia as an example because Lydia recently got nerfed, and some of it was just like tech that was seen on Twitter, and they just nerf it, and it's like, bro, like what? Like I find that super strange. Like I don't know, because again, I feel like the Hwoarang nerf is very much like just catering to the people who cried about Hwoarang. More than anything, because they even said in the patch notes, Hwoarang isn't performing particularly well right now, blah 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 blah. I didn't even do the flappy kicks there. Hwoarang isn't performing particularly well. We're still gonna nerf him though. I'm not gonna buff King and Claudio and Yoshi. See what I'm saying? I didn't mean to do that, but the game is the game. Like again, like people like show off cool tech on Twitter and it just gets nuts. Like I'm very confused in like the direction they seem to be going in when it comes to stuff like that. Like what is the reasoning behind that, right? Like should we just not share cool tech we have with our characters? Fucking a lot, you know. A lot of duckers today. A lot of duckers today. I'm like, it does confuse me. I think I'll do a whole video, a separate video talking about this because I do feel like the sort of direction they seem to be going in terms of buffs and nerfs is weird, genuinely. Like their reasoning for certain things, how they go about certain things. It does still worry me for the future of this game. It's like, I'm sorry, Lydia getting nerfed was not on my bingo card because she didn't come up particularly crazy. It was just like, you're getting knowledge check more than anything. And again, I always reserve judgment for characters. I always reserve judgment for characters, especially when they just come out. Like, you know, within 2 days of Lydia coming out, I'm getting people in my chat asking me, hey, is Lydia S tier? I'm like, she's been out for 2 days. We don't even know our counterplay and shit yet. You know, stuff like that, right? This is not good connection. I think I'm going to one and done this, and then we'll call it a day. Because this is not good connection. Oops, missed my bind. Yeah, this is 4 bar. It's saying 5 bar now, but literally there's 4 bar. 88 MS. Yeah, this isn't it. Oh, I didn't believe in my low parry there. I'll spark it. Oh, not at all what I wanted, bro. Not at all what I wanted. Yeah, we'll call it a day after this game. I think bad connection is a bad omen, so I'm not gonna tempt fate. I tried to power crash to absorb it there, but like I should have just ducked. Like I reacted and I was just like, I'm just gonna go for a weird option here because I'm a weird guy. All right. Yeah, I do wonder how they're gonna balance the future of this game. I will do a separate video talking about it because I am kind of worried looking at it, and obviously I have a lot. This game's important to me for many reasons, but with that in mind, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. I like Hwoarang. I hope you guys also like Hwoarang. Catch you guys in the next video.